Share Bear Cottage. Sherry here. Hi guys, and I hope that you're all doing well today. I was working on these 3 little prayer journals and I thought, why don't I turn on the camera? So what I've done and what I intend to finish doing is these are very mini. These are 2 by 4 by 1.5 or 1 3/4. So they're very tiny, but there's lots of pages, and you can see I put a few little things in here, a tuck here and a tuck here with a couple of little tiny ephemera. And I haven't put a whole lot in this one. That's a flip out. And there's all different kinds of papers in here. And as I was going through and, working on this right here is a prayer pocket. And what you do with this, and I've got one of these in each journal, but I have them in different places. So this one, if you're praying for a specific person, I would just write their name on here, put them in my prayer pocket, and that if I need to be reminded, if I have a bunch of people that I'm praying specific prayers for, I would just put them, in my prayer pocket. And when I'm praying for them, I would just, pull out their name and pray for them. So that's what the prayer pockets are for in each one of these journals. For right now, I'm just going to go ahead and, while I have these here, highlight the edges. But what I was thinking is, prayer is such a personal thing that, I don't feel right, in decorating these up too much. I mean, I've got a few things in each one, and I was thinking, maybe just print out some more of the tiny ephemera, and maybe some more of the words, etc. And the owner of the journal can then, customize it, personalize it any way they want, without my interference. So I think that's what I'm going to do with these, and I hope, that you enjoy. Now, these right here, I could gesso over these, or I could put a piece of paper over them, or someone could just write over it, And, I've got ledger paper in here, and then a green tissue paper. I've got dictionary pages and some pages with lines, copy dye paper. I've got graph paper. I've even put little tabs on every there's 4 signatures, so I put a tab on every signature in the center of every signature, and in every book, and more copy dyed. And so you can see, that there's a variety, of papers in here, different kinds. And, I hope, that all blessings come from all prayers said or written in these little books. Sometimes we have a really long prayer, and if we have that, we can certainly, write it out on a piece of paper, put it in a tuck like this. I'll put more tucks in this one. But yeah, that's basically what all of these little journals are going to be about, is prayers, and I put a few little flowers in here, and oh my goodness, I'm completely out of frame. I am so sorry. So, and there's journaling pages and some kind of craft paper, graph paper, coffee dyed, tea dyed. This one I made it a little tuck, and I put faith on there. I might put more tucks in, so that if you want to go ahead and put your paper in there, you can do that. And some little ones, This one's stuck a little bit. There we go. Some book pages, some dictionary, copy dyed. So you can see, and I put a little sticker there. Well, actually, this is a cutout. I cut it out and put it in there. This one has a little place where you could slide something in there if you wanted to. And so they're all basically, you know, this will be the word. So I think I'm going to put a little, yeah, a little, not an envelope, but a, well, I guess it'd be a bag with ephemera and some papers and things, you know, and then I put a flower here. And so there is 4 signatures. You know, I haven't counted how many pages, but there's about 7 or 8 pages in each signature. So let's figure that out. 7, okay, let's do 7. 7 times 4 is 28, and then 28 times 2 would be what? 56 pages. So there's like 56 pages in one of these little guys. So, and then I'm just going to put a little wrap thing around it so that you can wrap it. And there's lots of room to add all kinds of paper, cards, you know, whatever you want to put in these. So there's like 3 styles. There's this one. These are all cloth on the outside with lace. And on the inside, this is paper. This is a little pocket with a couple of sheets in here. I've made a pocket like this in this one, and I'm going to make some in the others. And let's see. I haven't put much in this one yet, so still, I don't even have its little prayer pocket in there. So that's what we're working on. And what I thought I'd do is just continue where I was, and maybe we could work on some of these. Oh, and this one here, I have a little pocket there and a couple little pieces of, you know, ephemera tags. And here I have some of the words, you know, they say like, answer and save us by your power. Dream. It's a definition of dream. You give us relief from troubled times. You know, things like that. And I will be adding much more. This one says abide, in the definition of abide. Little papers. You know, this one is an uptuck here. And a little journaling card. It says, sing a new song to the Lord. This one says, thankful. Little belly band here. So let's go ahead and put some more things in. Let's find the pocket I made for this guy. I did make him a pocket. I've got a couple of these banners. And I'm putting these in the journals. You know, just doing a little working here today. A little creating. Hope everybody's doing good and the weather's not been too harsh on you. You might hear a kind of a roar in the background. That's my fan. I'm pretty cool. I might go and turn it down. So hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. So what I'm going to do, first of all, is just kind of check through here. You know, like I said, I'm not going to do too much. That was the second signature. I think I'll put this little guy down here and leave him as like a tuck, because I put a backing on it of cardstock. So let's get the little glue out here, since everything is pretty small. And we'll put a little glue here, a little glue there, and a little, actually, I'm going to take the glue off the sides and put the glue on the bottom only. On the bottom only, because this is so small that this will work terrifically. So this is a little tag of wording, and it says honor and majesty surround him. Okay, where's that little, had a little glue on my finger. Let's see if it'll come off. Hopefully. So then, you can take and tuck a piece of paper. Oh, it's a curly piece, isn't it? Well, you can tuck a little piece of paper in there and it'll be great. I already made some strips of paper if we needed to cover something, like, we might want to cover this page here. So what I would do is I would just take this, finish, you can use any papers that you have, to cover up anything you want to cover up. And I'll take it down to the end of that right there. Now this I'm going to go ahead and, ink it up so it looks pretty. Of course, you don't have to ink yours if you don't want to. This is just something that I think finishes the piece. And we'll put it on this side. We'll put it right here. And then that makes a really nice journaling spot. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to just put it on here because I think that this is a little bit smaller than my paper. I don't want to get glue on my background, on the paper behind it, nor on the tag I just put down. So this is an old book. It'll probably soak up a lot of that glue. And let's just do it like this, right like so. I don't think I aimed too badly, not too badly there. There. So that just makes that page, instead of being writing like this, it just makes a place that you can write. Oh, there we go. And let's look through. I thought I had some. I mean, I could decorate these little guys up the hilt, but that's not the point, of this little journal, or any three of these little journals. So most of this area is so that you can write in it, express your feelings, whatever. That's that word I don't like to use, whatever. Teenagers use that an awful lot, and it's in a derogatory manner, so I don't like to use that word. All right, I'm going to save this little piece because I'm going to go back where I put that little tuck and put this in there. Right here. And then it can be taken out. It can be written on, it can be written behind, and then someone knows that's a little tuck and not just a label. Okay, where am I? Oh, I'm on the other side here. This one. Yes. So we'll do the same on this side. Put it on the paper itself because it's shorter than the rest of the pages. That way I won't get the glue on the other pages. Just want you to know that, you know, none of my videos are quote unquote, ooh, I wanted to ink this first. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Anyway, none of my videos are tutorials. I have not felt comfortable doing a tutorial. I just show you what I do, and you know, how I create, how I think about things. So, you know, I don't consider it a tutorial, and I'm just showing you what I do, what I do. And if you like what I do, then you can do it too. Oh, I need a little drink. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but I did turn the fan down. So let's put a pretty little flower here. Let's see if I have any luck. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. But I have this little tool that I got from Dollar Tree. They come 2 in a package, but it has this pokey, really sharp pokey tool thing on it. So what I try to do is get these little guys started. And if I can get it started, I think I can peel it back. Uh-oh. Come on. Okay. Of course, it's not cooperating because, you know, I'm videoing. Well, I see that it's loose there in the corner. Come on. Give me a break. There we go. There we go. Okay. I got these little guys on, was it Amazon? I think so. I think I got them on Amazon. I'm going to put this one here, like that. And I think it's cute. It looks like it's got a piece of tape on it. And I think I'm going to put a piece of this. Oh, maybe we'll use a lighter piece. Let's get a lighter piece here. Now, if you have coffee dyed paper of your own, or even just, you know, white paper or any kind of paper, just make it just shy of 2 inches, and it'll fit any of these pages, you know, that you want to cover up. Any of them. There we go. I decided to put a lighter page because, you know, we have several, well, not several, but we put some dark ones in here. So we'll put it over here like that. Oh, that looks nice. I'm liking that. Okay. This one, no problem. In fact, I'll use the bigger bottle because it'll go on faster. Well, if I can get this in there. And, oh no. See, I keep forgetting about inking. I tell you. Sometimes I'd forget my head if it wasn't attached. But these were really fun to make. And like I said, they're made from the Crystal Light boxes. I was going to make the spine, you know, smaller, and I thought, I'm just going to go ahead and leave it like it is, but it wouldn't have been too much, you know, to make it smaller. And I just think they turned out really cute. Very cute. Very cute. There we go. Isn't that a cute page? And that's like in the middle of the last oh no, second to the last signature. See, it's just full of surprises. Well, you know, 56 pages, give or take. It could be a little more. I'm not sure if they're all 7 or if they're 8. But yeah, 56 pages is quite a bit. Okay, now this one, what I'm going to do is what I did up front. And where's my little thumb punch? Oh, thumb punch. Here it is. I use the 1-inch for a book this size. I'd even like to have smaller, but I don't have a smaller one. Okay. Well, sometimes it likes to give me grief, but I'm going to make like a page pocket. So we'll ink around there so we know it's a pocket. And this side too. But yeah, I'm going to put enough words and stuff in these, you know, so that, gosh, you can put them anywhere. And it would be fun. This one's a little shorter than this page, so I'm going to put the glue on this side. Come on, glue. There we go. There and here. And that's it. Then just bring these 2 pages together and you've got yourself a really nice big pocket. Right? Right. Nice big pocket here. Okay. No. Bodyguard. Ah, the Lord is our bodyguard, isn't he? He certainly is. He's my bodyguard for sure. I'm going to go ahead and put this one in here. Have a little piece left. Highlight. There we go. And I think I got it on the wrong paper up there. If I did, I need to get it off. Yeah, I did. Got it on that little piece. Uh-oh. Better get this on here before I mess up everything. There. Now I get that glue that I got on the other page. There we are. See, isn't that nice? And there's a couple of little pieces. More, let's see, that's a dictionary page. Graphic. Graph paper. Dictionary page. These are both ledger paper. Yeah, and I need to find my little prayer pocket. I made a prayer pocket for each one of these, but I don't see it right now, so I'll have to put it in when I do see it. But in the meantime, you know, I'm going to make some little I'll be fussy cutting these guys out and making, this is a piece of, where did this come in the mail? This came in the mail in advertisements. It's shiny, but I will sandpaper the outside of it like this. Just a little bit, just a little bit of, and we'll do both sides like that. And then I'm going to put a piece of paper on it. Let's put it on this paper. This. Now this can be either, you know, a tag or a tuck, you know, whatever. This is pretty strong paper, so, you know, you might want to, you know, make it a tuck if you use a piece of, you know, ad paper. This is, you know, like really tough cardstock. Trying to sell me some insurance. Okay. Like that. There. I just thought I'd do a few while I have the paper here and the glue here and everything. Right here, I do have several of them. Can you see me? Okay. Yeah, I'm just, you know, scuffing it up a little bit. Give it something to grab onto. I wanted to ask you guys, what do you think of the ASMR videos? Now, don't ask me what that stands for, but what it means is, what people do is they, it's a technique that's supposed to be relaxing. And what it is all you can hear when you're watching somebody doing something is the sound of the paper being cut, the sound of the wrinkling up paper, the sound, in this case it would be the sound of sanding, yeah, that's all it is. You'll watch somebody, you know, like make a journal, and or they do all kinds of things. I've seen some really weird ones, you know, where they just drag their finger across something, you know, and make a sound, and that's what they do. I know it sounds kind of funny, huh? But what do you think of that? You should look that up on YouTube, ASMR, and let me know what you think of that. And I thought about doing one actually before anybody even started it, but you know, I drag my feet and people beat me to the punch all the time. So, but that's all right. I'm doing okay. Okay. So look at all these we're getting done here. Yeah. Now these kind, I will probably, you know, I got room for another one, and I've got another one here. I'm going to just go ahead and do it too. See how it just scratches a little bit? Just scratch it up a little bit on both sides. So that way, if you want to put, you know, paper on the other side, you have it all ready when you get done. This one, yeah. No, this one I'll put this side down. Yeah. I might use some of these for tucks. I'll probably use all of them for tucks because there's not that many. And I need lots of tucks in the book, so. we go. If I had another one, I'd have another one to do, but I don't have another one cut out. All right. And the only other thing I would do, and these have, you know, they're, what do you call it, wrinkled because of, you know, they're wet, but they will dry, and they'll dry nice. So I should let them dry, but I want to cut a few out to show you how I would do it. We'll use these first few, put those over there to dry. So yeah, I just cut these out, and then I would take, and I'm going to use both of these for tucks. When you do a little tiny journal like this, you have to, first of all, find some kind of paper that you want to use, and then you have to decrease the size and decide what size you're going to decrease it to. Like if you're going to decrease it 50%, or I think these I did 70%. Some of these, you know, like these, I think I did like 70% or more. Okay, so I have them like this. Then I want to take and round off the corners, because, and I just like a little tiny corner. This, I love this little piece of equipment. My favorite corner rounder. Does a great job. Has 3 different sizes. This is the large round, the small round, and the medium round. So that's what I would do with these. A little bit wet. See now, like the ASMR, you'd be hearing this only. I wouldn't be talking. There'd be no music in the background, just sound. Then I would do like this. And see, then these could have a little flower put on them. Let's see, I do have some roses here. Here, like this. Like a little rose. Put a little rose in the corner. Let's do that. Okay. Isn't that cute? Isn't that just cute? You see it? I like it. Let's see. This one, I have a little birdie here. He's a little big for that way. Which book shall I put this in? Well, the rose, I think I'll put it in the rose book. Or the flower book. How about, uh-oh, got a little sticky there. Ooh, it's okay. How about right here? This is in the last signature. I like that. And I like this one too. I think I'm going to put it on the dictionary page. Now see, I don't have to back this side because it's going to be down, glued down. Too much glue there. Gee whiz. Okay. Oh, and I put the glue on the other side. Well, okay, let's see. Maybe I'll go over here on this side. Yeah, put it here. There we go. And then that becomes a tuck where you can put, you know, other things in, paper, you know, one of these guys, whatever you want to put in there. Yeah. Okay. Now I have, let's put this one in here. I have a few things in here. I can put this guy here. Maybe I could, will it fit this way? Not quite. How about on this, I'm sorry if I'm out of frame. How about on this side? I think I have to cut just a tiny bit off of here. And then do this again. Then do this. And we're ready to put this in here. Like right here. And then I think we can put the little birdie right there. Yes, that looks very cute. I like it. You notice I did not do the edges of the bird with the inking because it has a little bit of white on it and I wanted it to kind of stand out more. So, do this. It's coming out quite quick. I should have probably used my other bottle. Okay, guys. Well, I think that's pretty much, you know, all I have for today. You know, I'm going to go through and do a lot of other decorating, and I'm going to make the little bags full of ephemera and stuff, the extra bags, so that, you know, whoever gets these can go ahead and play with them. And one thing I want to say is I'll get these finished, and then these will go on my Etsy store. And also I have an art journal that I'm going to put on the Etsy store, and I have the fairy journal that I finished but I have not put on in my store yet. Another thing I was thinking about is I have a bunch of ephemera that I have made up, and I think I'm going to put some little bags of that in there. Hold on a second. I'm back, you guys. I'm so sorry. I had to take that call. Okay, where were we? I was just explaining, you know, that I was probably going to go ahead and do some more decorating. This might look pretty in here. Where do you even see it? Yeah, maybe not. I'm having fun with these little stickers I got. I just got them in the mail, so I was having some fun with them. So I'll do a little bit of decorating. Well, I put that in back here. Oh, and I put that in. So I don't know. I might not do any more decorating in this one. It looks pretty much done. But yeah, I just want you to remember that all these will have a prayer pocket. And you can just take these little sheets out, excuse me, and write the name of the person you're praying for. You can fold it up if you want. Just slide it in your little prayer pocket and pray for them. I just think that's the sweetest thing. And I think that's the best thing that you can do for a person, is to pray for them. Looks like I'll be putting some paper on this one. And some of the ones, you know, that might have gotten upside down somehow, you know, I'll be putting some paper on. So, these are the three. This is the blue one. I call this one the rose one. And then we have the green one. And they'll be in my shop. They're going to be at a good price. So I hope to have everything in the shop by Saturday. I'll work on them on Friday. Maybe I'll get them up Friday night. So my shop is Share Bear Cottage. So you can find that on Etsy. You just put that in your search and it should be in the list. I don't think there's any other Share Bear Cottages on Etsy, but there could be. So until then, I'm going to say bye. It was good to be with you again. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, think about subscribing. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.